What is going on, everybody? Super Yankee for Live here once again, and you'll be watching a 58-11 ground war domination on the map Underground using the P90 submachine gun with that very sweet gold camo. And we end up losing this game, but not because of my lack or ability to play the objective, but because the lack of support I got from my teammates. And there's really nothing that frustrates me more in objective-based game types when people don't play the objective at all. It's really frustrating, and it makes me not want to play game types such as this or Kill Confirmed. But yes, as you can see, I am running support. I know I'm a bad person, but I'm not running the stealth bomber. That's good news. I'm not running the stealth bomber. But that's kind of the whole backdrop to the gameplay. Instead, what I want to talk about is something that I covered in my last commentary, which is the Pick 10 creator class system that was revealed during Black Ops 2 at Gamescom. Basically, what you have is 10 points. And you can use these 10 points to customize your class loadout, from perks to primary weapons to secondary weapons to equipment. Basically, giving you the customization to do whatever you want. You can have, you can rock 6 perks at the same time, or you can rock no perks. You can have 3 attachments on your primary weapon, or have no attachments. You don't even have to have a primary weapon. You don't even have to have a secondary weapon. You can run around the map using a knife, which I don't recommend doing. But what else? Where should I start with this? Okay, let's start off with like an example. MP7. MP7 is coming back to Black Ops 2. Let's say I run the MP7 with silencer and extended mags. That's 3 points right there. That's 3 points I just used right there. And let's see. The perks I want to select are Ghost, which, by the way, Ghost, one of the major pros of Black Ops 2 is Ghost can only be effective if you're moving. If an enemy UAV is called in and you're not moving, you're standing still or camping like a little girl, you will show up on the minimap as a red dot. That, to me, is that's incredible that they're actually making that adjustment to the Ghost perk. But anyway, but you know me. I mean, obviously, I'm usually moving around the map like 85, 90% of the time. But anyway, let's say I rock Ghost and Scavenger, because the MP7 has a fast rate of fire, and I find myself having to pick up another weapon off the ground because I burn through ammo so quickly. So I rock Ghost, Scavenger, and Extreme Conditioning. And my secondary is a pistol with a silencer. And my equipment is Semtex and concussion grenades. So that's pretty standard basic Call of Duty class setup. So that's what? That's a point on the primary, 2 more points on the attachments, 4 points for the secondary, another one for the attachment on the secondary. And then 3 more for the perks, and then 2 more for the equipment. That's 10 points. But the beauty of this is you don't even need equipment. Well, you don't have to have. It would help to have equipment, but you don't have to. You can spend those points somewhere else on what's called wild cards. The wild cards are the rule changer, the rule bender, the rule breaker. These wild cards allow you to have more than 2 attachments on your primary, more than 1 attachment on your secondary. Allows you to rock more than 3 perks at once. So you can have. So in Black Ops 2, Ghost and Hardline are in the same tier slot. They're in tier 1, like they were in Black Ops 1. You can rock Ghost and Hardline at the same time, but the thing is, that with these wild cards, it will cost you a point just to unlock the wild card, and then you have to spend another point on the perk itself. So let's say I scrap the equipment. No Simtex, no concussions, no claymores, no Bettys, none of that. Let's say I rock MP7 with a silencer extended mags, with Ghost Hardline, Scavenger, and Extreme Conditioning. So that's what? 3 points, 4 points with Ghost, another point to unlock the wild card, 6 with Hardline, 7 with Scavenger, 8 with Extreme Conditioning. And then you have the pistol secondary as well, and then the silencer attachment. The thing is, you don't even need like I said before, you don't even need a secondary weapon. I think you'll just have a combat knife if you don't have a secondary. So let's say we take out the secondary, and then you can spend another wild card point. Say you want let's say you want another attachment for your MP7, and then you can equip the laser sight. The laser sight. Now this is the beauty. This is interesting. The laser sight is steady aim. It allows you to have better hipfire accuracy. Basically, what they've done is split up every single perk in the history of Call of Duty into separate either perks or attachments. And I think I said this earlier, that Vondahar, the game designer at Treyarch, said that the perks make the player, and the attachments make the gun. So you have some attachments that are perks, and then you have different perks that were in previous games in different perks. Take Engineer. Engineer is a perk in Black Ops 2. It's in the tier 3 perk. It allows you to not only detect enemy equipment, have highlight red or something like that. It's basically like sitrep or hacker. It's basically like hacker or sitrep, but it also allows you to delay enemy explosives. So it's basically like sitrep, hacker, and stalker in the same perk. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but I thought that was pretty cool. What they were able to do is split up all the perks. So let's say I can rock the MP7 with silencer, extended mags, and laser sight. So that's 4 points on the primary and in the attachments. And then you got 5 points for Ghost, another point to unlock the wild card, 7 with Hardline, 8 with Scavenger, and 9 with Extreme Conditioning. And then you got basically 1 point to spare. You can still rock a secondary, like a Stinger missile or a pistol without attachments or anything something like that. I don't know. But that's just an example I'm giving you guys about the Pig 10 creative class system. But here's the kicker about these wild cards. You have to prestige. You have to prestige with these wild cards. If you do not prestige, you can't get these wild cards, and you're basically going to be screwed because you won't be able to customize the way you want to. So you may run into somebody that has 5 perks, and you only have 3, and you'll be going like crap. If only I had these wild cards, I would have been able to, better my odds in this engagement or something like that along those lines. So that's really basically what this career class is. I'll give you another example real quick. There's an assault rifle in the Black Ops 2 called the MAA1. It looks pretty good, by the way. So let's say I want to rock the red dot sight, which is called the reflex sight in Black Ops 2. Then rock silencer and adjustable stock. The adjustable stock allows you to move. It basically is Stalker with the adjustable stock. It allows you to move faster, like strafe, while aiming down the sight. So they've basically split up Stalker as far as attachments and perks. So that's just insane. But anyway, let's rock. You know, like Hardline, Scavenger, and Dexterity, which is like getting ready, like being able to get rid of grenades quicker, like Quick Draw Pro or something like that. And basically, it allows you. I think that's all. I think that's all it does. But anyway, that's like what 4, 7 points. You can use your wild cards for something else. You can have basically. I think somebody said there's over 500 million different class setups you can choose from for Black Ops 2. I don't know if that's actually right or what, but that is insane. As you can see, we lost by 9 points. My teammates, I don't know what they were doing, but they were not able to. They were just. I was just not getting the support that I needed to win this game. As you can see, 58-11 is the final score. I hope the explanation for the Pick 10 creative class system was somewhat useful. Hopefully, I explained it a little bit more better. But yeah, this is gonna be really huge because you know in Modern Warfare 3, all you basically see is ACR or MP7 or PP90 or P90. You basically see the same guns all the time in these previous Call of Duties. Black Ops 2 is going to bring some variety, I think. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Until next time, Super Yankee for life, signing off. Peace.